I'm at a cabin where there's a great corner near the dining area that has posted in the corner rules for the family. It's about how to live together well, how to love each other, how to care for one another, and to just how to guard each other's lives in a beautiful way. When people get away and come here, they look at that corner and can't help but notice and be reminded that there's right ways for a family to work together. I noticed that tucked away in the book of Acts, chapter 23. There's so many great nuggets that we don't have time to preach on each one, and each could be a sermon in its own right. The Apostle Paul was in hot water with the Jewish people for sharing Jesus once again, but this time it became so difficult that 40 men of the Jewish faith decided that they would shave their heads and they wouldn't eat, they wouldn't sleep, they wouldn't do anything else until they'd taken Paul out. That's right, they wanted to take his life. Paul's nephew lived in the area. He got wind of the plot to take out his uncle, and so the scripture says that he went to the Apostle Paul, and the Apostle Paul told him to go to the tribune of the area, so the head of the tribunal, over 1,000 soldiers and 2 centurions, could take care of him. When the tribunal leader heard about the situation, he pulled the young man aside, and the young man told him, he said, "There are 40 men who have bound themselves with an oath neither to eat nor drink till they've killed him." The leader said, "Make sure you tell nobody about this." He knew that the young man was at incredible risk for doing a courageous thing to save just one person. It's a reminder that for each of us, there's that call of our faith to stand up at the right time for the right person, for the right reason. It might be at work, it might be in our home, it might be some situation out in the public marketplace. But Paul's nephew, we don't even know his name, did that. Andy Stanley said, even if you can't treat everybody right, treat somebody like you'd like to treat everybody. Now, I didn't say that exactly like he said it, but you get the idea. Treat one person well, with courage, as you're called upon. And in this case, it saved the Apostle Paul's life. It was such an important issue that the leader of the centurions sent 75 horsemen and about 500 men altogether, and they sent Paul away in the night to Caesarea where he could receive a fair hearing. That one voice changed everything for the Apostle Paul and made it so that we could hear the rest of the story of his journeys in his work for God, so that the mission could go on. Sometimes we think that one person's courageous act doesn't make that much of a difference. But oh, I dare to differ. It really does matter greatly. So again, what's the courageous thing that God might call you to? Or maybe you're facing it right now, and this devotional comes to you as a prompt to be willing to do the right thing for the right person at the right time. It will make a difference if we live courageously in the family, toward those in the family and those out of the family. May God bless you as you follow him courageously today. I'm Pastor Tim, and this is our journey through the book of Acts. God bless you.